Hello and welcome to Master Your Money, the True Potential YouTube channel series where we talk about personal finance, investing and how you can do more with your money. Before we get going today, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, quick and easy to subscribe, and if you press the notification bell, you'll be notified when we release future videos in this series. Today I'm joined by Greg Lang, Head of True Potential Advisor Services, and we're going to talk about how you can do more with your money through an ISA. Hello Greg.
Hi Diane.
So if we start with the basics, an ISA is an individual savings account. How is that different to a normal savings account?
So firstly, an ISA is a tax-free savings account. Each individual gets an allowance on a yearly basis set by the government, and that allows you to save as frequently as you like into it up to the allowance, and that's free from any income or capital gains tax.
So how much is the ISA allowance?
The ISA allowance for the current 20 to 21 tax year is £20,000. The tax year runs from the 6th of April to the 5th of April the following year. Whether you use up the full allowance or want to invest a regular amount, an ISA can help you grow your money in a tax efficient way.
Are there any penalties to withdrawing from an ISA?
There's no tax withdrawals on withdrawals, but you should check with your provider, as unlike True Potential, some may charge an exit penalty or a lower interest rate for early withdrawal.
So what types of ISAs are there?
There's four main types: a cash ISA, stocks and shares, innovative and lifetime ISAs.
What's the difference between a cash ISA and a stocks and shares ISA?
A cash ISA, the performance is linked to interest rates, whereas stocks and shares is more linked to the funds that it's invested in.
Okay, so what other factors would you consider when choosing between the two, because interest rates are quite low right now?
Yes, when inflation is higher than interest rates, money in a cash ISA can actually lose its buying power. If prices are going up quicker than your money grows, the cash in your cash ISA can buy less over time. So for example, if inflation's at 2% and your cash ISA is at 1%, in real terms you're actually losing money.
As a stocks and shares ISA is linked to the performance of the funds they're invested in, over the longer term is there more potential to grow your money?
Yes, you have to keep that in mind, that when investing your capital is at risk and the valuation of your investment may fluctuate. But if you invest in a stocks and shares ISA for the long term in a diversified portfolio, you actually have the opportunity to realise greater growth than in a cash ISA.
Right. So a stocks and shares ISA could be good for investment goals that are at least a few years away, such as paying off a mortgage or covering university fees?
Exactly. Although you can withdraw money from a stocks and shares ISA at any time, it does make sense to stay invested for as long as you can. This is because your investment could benefit from compound growth, which is where you get growth not just on the original growth, but also growth on growth. But of course, that's not always guaranteed.
So let's sum it up, Greg. What's the key message on ISAs?
The key message on an ISA is that it's a great place for your money, mainly as it's sheltered from tax. The type of ISA you choose is very dependent on your goal. So for short term, a cash ISA may be the best place, but for longer term, certainly stocks and shares ISAs may be a better option.
So we can see how an ISA can be a great way to do more with your money. Whether it's a cash ISA or a stocks and shares ISA, you can save and invest up to £20,000 in the 2021 tax year. You won't pay income or capital gains tax on money made through growth in the ISA. A cash ISA is linked to interest rates, which could be below inflation, with cash losing its buying power, whereas a stocks and shares ISA is linked to the performance of the investment. Your capital is at risk and the value of your investment may fluctuate. You can withdraw your money at any time without any tax penalties, but the longer you're invested for, the more opportunity you have to grow your money. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions about ISAs, let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the True Potential YouTube channel for more in the Master Your Money series.